I think we'd be surprised by how many, or I'm very surprised by how many clients that we work with that when you ask them, well, how do you use your space? How do you use your current space? They genuinely don't really know. So there's such a big data gap that could have informed the design process for them. So I think the smart building technology that we're seeing at 80 Charlotte Street is going to be massively helpful in the future of retrofits, exactly. Because clients will know how their space is being used. Their retrofit in the future will be much more informed, much more energy efficient, and just efficient all around.
We're installing the tech now to inform the future piece, really.
The key thing here is how you use that data. We have a lot of data right now, a lot of technology, everything is evolving, but how are we going to use that? How can we make the most of that data? And also, if you have that data, you can use it to compare, for example, with last year. How have you improved? Where are the areas that you can enhance, that you can usability of the buildings we were talking about?
Just moved into new space on 80 Charlotte Street, which you guys fitted out. And we've put air quality sensors in, we've got noise sensors in to pick up acoustic levels. We've got people counters in every meeting room. We've got people counters in the open plan space. I mean, we're slightly at the point we're getting so much data out, we're trying to work out how to filter it and digest it. But we've sort of got a live model of the way the space is being used that we can verify, and then we can monitor that against what's going on with the MEP systems. We can look at it about just actually how are people using space, how are they using bits of furniture, how are they moving around the space, and it's just giving us a real insight into actually the reality of what happens versus what we might speculate or model when we're working as designers. And we've seen a lot of interest from clients who are going, okay, not all of it, but they're looking at certain parts of that are going, okay, air quality, really important thing to have through a space and understand how the space is performing from a well-being point of view. People counters is really interesting for big organizations who've got big space to see actually how their buildings sort of operate in reality.